I ready? You are live. Hey guys, so welcome back to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, guys, I'll wait for you all to get your notification and come on in. But in the meantime, in between times, I am going to go ahead and clean my glasses on off. Yes, I made sure I got my glasses. Hey, Denisha, how are you? So glad to see you. Let's put some glasses on. Woo, that's always so much better. How are you today? I am so embarrassed, y'all. Well, kind of, sort of, not really, but kind of, sort of, because I have not picked up this project that I've been working on for a couple of my lives. Let me know if you can hear me okay. And please don't forget to hit that thumbs up as you enter. Y'all, I haven't picked up this project. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Good afternoon. So glad to see you. I have not picked up this project. But to be honest, guys, when I got ready with this project, I shared with you guys that I was getting ready to make a crop top. Nope, I have changed it again. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Just say hello. How are you doing? I am new to your channel. I am from Canada. Welcome. I am so glad to have you here. Welcome. All is well, Denisha. All right. Hey, sis, there's my sister, Christine. She said, hey, good afternoon, sis. Have a blessed day always and love. Hey, sis, how are you? Y'all, I have changed this again. I'm going to try to make this something else. Hey, Kelly, how are you, girl? You was telling it today. Yes, you were. In a good way, okay? So I'm getting ready to see if I'm going to be able to modify this project. And let me tell you guys something. Beautiful. Thank you, Denisha. Hey, Denise. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm going to see if I can turn this. Hey, OVW1 Virtuous Woman, Marcel, how are you? I'm going to see if I can convert this into some type of vest. So initially it started off one thing and then it went to something else. And now it's I'm getting ready to attempt to make this out to be a vest. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in and thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, Iffy. Hello. How are you? Thank you, Kelly. Love you so much too, girl. Appreciate you as well. So I'm going to attempt, y'all. But the reason why I haven't been on YouTube for a couple of days, y'all know I post almost every day, right? I try to post daily, but I'm working on the tunic cover up dress. All right. And I told you guys when I did it, I didn't do it like every day. I did it like every other day. But when you're doing the tutorial, you got to go ahead and get the project on done. And I'm really excited about it. So I've been working for the last couple of days on the tutorial that so many of you guys has been asking me about. So I figured, let me just go ahead, do the tutorial, get it done, get her done. And then I'll be able to, go back to whatever else I was doing. So I am getting ready to change this, guys. I'm going to attempt. I see the vision. I got a vision. All right. The people perish without a vision, right? I got a vision how I'm going to turn this into a vest, but hopefully I'll be able to execute it. Is anyone working on anything? I got my water. All right. That label said I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Anybody working on anything? How's the weather? How your day going? I hope everyone is having a blessed day. The fact that you're here, and that means your electricity is working. So yeah, let's do that. I don't know why these glasses. They getting a little bit irritating to me. Okay. Work it out. As Kelly may say, work it out, production. Yeah, oh, you're so welcome, Denisha. Yeah, I'll have that. That's going to be a lovely vest. Yeah, if I can, you know what I'm saying, bring it forth. It's going to be very lovely. It's so funny because when I type in y'all name, it automatically put boo on the end. Wow, you have added the word boo to so many people that it automatically knows that it's boo. So hopefully you guys, I'm able to do that. But I'm gonna work on this while I'm chatting it up with you guys. But actually, I'm gonna put it right back down once I'm done and pick up the tutorial because I gotta have it not only complete, I gotta have it edited and uploaded so you guys can work on it over the over the weekend. Hey Sharon, how are you? She said good afternoon, everyone. Sharon, how are you today? Yeah, I'm thinking, when you're trying to do your live videos and you don't want to cross, anyone else's time, but I think everyone's time is just been modified, and you just gotta get in where you fit in on these YouTube streets. You really just gotta just go for it, guys. I try to not cross paths with anyone with their timing, but you got to get in however you can and do what you got to do. Kelly say it's a bit muggy out here in Columbia, Ohio. I'm doing well and I'm at work. Listening right now, my dear. Thank you for working and lurking. What'd you say? That's right. Just go for it. Just go for it. Get in whatever you can fit in. That's life. You got to get in where you fit in. So I am going to fit in this vest that I'm working. I think the reason why I stopped with I actually stopped doing with the crop top because I look at my inventory. If I wanted a crop top, I have plenty that's already been made. And so I was like, you know what? There's no need for me to add another crop top. I can make this into a vest and just work the vest. Just do that, and that'll be that. So I'm gonna try to map it out, and hopefully, I'm just visualizing it, guys. How it's gonna come out, I don't know, but we will see. We will see. Marcel, are you working on anything? Yes, I'm just so glad to have you guys here. Just for a few minutes. We ain't got to be all long-winded with it. I'm not gonna be long-winded. I'm really not. I really need an excuse to pick this back up. Because the only reason why I'm not working on, I was like, you know what? If I bring my other project that I really want to work on, everybody's going to tell me, hold it up. I got some nice colors that I decided to use. Y'all going to like this one here. And once I, do the tutorial, I think you guys going to enjoy it and make lots of these tops and dresses and everything else that we are making here on the YT. So yeah, so I ain't got nothing too much going on besides these. Well, I do got a lot going on, but on a crochet portion, not too much. I'm getting ready. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 things that I'm getting ready to make, get her done, and move forward from them. And then I think I want us to start making like one project at a time. I just don't even want to feel the need that I gotta, make anything any quicker. Once I get through with these projects, I'm done. These projects is because I opened my mouth and said I was going to be doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So I might as well get through with H, I, J. And then I'm just going to be like, zip it. I'm not saying what I'm doing. I'm just going to do what I do and just show it. And that's it. Hey, VJ, how are you today? So glad to see you. I think I'm going to have to start zipping it, guys. Once you put it out there that you're going to be doing something, I kind of hold myself accountable for whatever I say. But I think I'm going to start moving a little bit more in silence. I'm just going to show it and not say it, Denisha said babysitting a 7-year-old and a 1-year-old. My grandsons are busy. Oh wow. Woo. Yeah, girl, you are busy grandmother, but that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. That's like a blessing. I know they can be a lot of work, but it's still a blessing. It's still a blessing. So I'm gonna see. Yes, thank you, darling. I'm just thankful for everyone that comes in and hang out on me on a Wednesday. You guys are so used to me on Sunday, but you know, I gotta squeeze Wednesday in every now and again. Hey, Carol. Carol said, hey, Carol, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. You got to squeeze these days in, y'all. But I had to, like, you know what? I said, if I even try to record why I'm trying to do this tutorial, I said, I'm going to get behind schedule and I need to have this. I need to have this project done, edit, and upload by Friday. I already put it out there, so I got to finish it. Hey, Gwen. Gwen, say hello, everyone. Gwen, how are you? How are you today? So, yeah, guys, I don't have to cook because my husband and I, we went out for pizza yesterday. We haven't done it in a long time. Oh, man, we haven't done that in a long time. Actually, like, go out for pizza. It was so nice, but we got a lot of it left over, so I don't have to worry about cooking tonight. And I can finish, you know, continue to do more and more of these roles. Like I said, this project only takes a few days to do, but you could do it in a day if you just, what I'm getting ready to share with you guys, you could actually do it in a day, but it would take a whole day to do it. How about that? It would take the whole day to actually finish the project. Okay. Hey, Helen, how are you? Helen, say hello, Jeanette, and everyone at work listening. Thank you, Helen. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Hey, Mimi D, how are you? She said, hey, everyone. Hey, Blast Stitches Creation. Marsha Lee, she said, hey, Miss Janet, what's up? What's up? Hi, everybody in the chat. How are you? You said, I'm watching my 6-month-old granddaughter, and she's so busy. Always touching my stuff. That's the age, girl. They got to touch it. They got to see how it feels. What's this really about? What is it really about? I'm glad. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm glad to be working on this project because this gives me a chance. I share with you guys that I try to work 3 projects at a time just to break up, you know, the monotony of doing the same thing repetitiously. So I'm just going to keep on trucking, baby. That's what I'm about to do. Touch it and taste it. I hate when they want to taste everything. You be like, no, don't taste it. I'm so glad my grandchildren are past that age. You know, they're 6 and 10, and they're past all that, putting everything in their mouths and touching everything. Get on behind, stop touching that before you hurt yourself really bad. So y'all, so look forward to Friday for the tutorial. I'm putting a lot of work into it. You be like, when you putting that work into it, you do want a lot of people, you know, watching it because it takes time, guys. I was not planning on making another one of these, but since I spilled the beans and said that I would, so I am. Blast Sister said, working in Pamela's newest cardigan again. She did it in panels. Hopefully I'll get it pretty easy, not hard. Okay. Yeah, Pamela Adoring Crochet. Is that the one? Most of my grandkids are really good about touching my yarn. I got this one that cannot get enough for it. Oh my goodness. Yes, I want to teach my granddaughter how to. I taught her a little bit, but I need to, you know, continue to work on helping her do it. Hey, HD, how are you? She said, hey, Jeanette and everyone. How are you today, HD? So glad to see you and so glad to see everyone. And thank you all for the thumbs. I am so glad that some people that was in trouble on the YT has been redeemed. They have been redeemed. But I tell you one thing, you got to be so careful. The things that we do here on the YT, it can be held against you. So be careful. Do follow the guidelines and stick with them. So you don't have to worry about any of that other shenanigans that be going on. I'm just not up for it, guys. I'm so not up for the shenanigans. I'm just want to post my videos, post my tutorials, and be done with it. Gwen said, my granddaughter likes to watch me crochet, knit, and watch craft on YouTube. Oh, does she? How old is she, Gwen? How old is he? I really want to get my what you said. Yes, that's her, Miss Pamela. She has a lot of talk cardigan to. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, you're so welcome, Mimi D. I pray that it's real and not fake redemption. You know what? Oh, 6 months, Gwen. Okay. You know what, Denisha? You right about that. You right about that. And you know what? I don't, that's why I try to just always just follow it, because I ain't got time to be walking on eggshells, guys. I got a bit too old and to be, I just want to put up my videos and, follow the protocols and keep it moving. Let's just keep things moving, y'all, in its right direction. How about that? I want to move it in the right direction. So if you're just tuning in, I'm getting ready to make a vest. I'm changing this from a cardigan. I'm changing this from a crop top. And now it's just going to be a nice open airy vest. Yep. That's what I'm going to do, guys, because that's what I feel like doing. And I got, like I said, a couple more things. And then, girl, Denisha said, YouTube, let me put you on screen so I'm squinting. Denisha said, YouTube is really funny. And so they can lure you sometimes into a false sense of security. Yeah. And you know what, Denisha, that's why I just try to keep it kosher. I just try to, do my videos and don't get into all that other rubbish. And for those people who gets in trouble, they know what it is, because they pretty much send you a notification letting you know what it is that causes them to kind of flag your video. Hey, Consuelo, how are you today? So glad to see you. Thank you for the thumbs up. So you're right, Denisha. Denisha, you are so right. You are so right, girl. So, they and the rules always changing, guys, so you better just stay abreast of what's going on, or keep on crocheting and post it somewhere else. But anyway, I ain't gonna let that. It ain't, I'm glad for the person who was experiencing it. It's now, said that they're okay, and I'm okay with that. Hey, Yasha Allah, Shalom. How are you today? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. So just keep it. Just do what you got to do. Oh, thank you, Consuelo. Consuelo say, glad to be here. I am so glad you are here too. VJ say, hey, Consuelo and everyone she missed. Yes. Thank you guys for just hanging out with me. Give me those thummies. I know what you meant. Look, spell check is something else, VJ. You notice I said missed and not the other word. I speak both languages. Consuelo say, hey, everyone. I speak both. Consuelo, ladies, what are y'all working on? What's on y'all hook? I know some of you all are at work and working and lurking with me. And I got to tell you, I appreciate that. Blanchard's Creation. Let me put you up on the screen. You said, me too, Miss Janet. I'm just posting my videos and listening to a lot of videos on YouTube guidelines. Follow the guidelines. They're there for a reason. Jeanette, how are you? Hi, sweet sis. Sending you love and hugs. Oh, thank you. All the way from Georgia. Anyone has a wrench, please drop blind stitches. Bless you, Jeanette. Oh, you. That's so hard. Is the rules change a lot, but sadly, a lot don't look up the rule. They listen where. And you know what? You are so right, Denisha. Reggie from J Hook said the exact same thing. She said, I think people are not reading their guidelines and they just going from word to mouth, and they not, well, this channel said A, B, and C. No, get it for yourself. Get it for yourself. You better get it for yourself. Read it for yourself. It's there for us. But Denisha, you are so right. It's about word of mouth, and they running with it, and it's not even accurate information. It's just not accurate, y'all. Stop it. Thank you, Denisha, for dropping Blind Stitches channel link. Munchbot another. Oh, did you? Oh, wow. You said Munchbot another hat, making a hat for my son with the long hair. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Consuelo, I got so many things that I'm working on. So I'm trying to, in life, we got to prioritize things. And I had to give myself a self-check. I was like, you know what? I usually write down everything. I do a to-do list for the day. I try to do it daily so I can know how productive that I am. And so you got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to be held accountable for your stuff. You said I've been in these YouTube streets for a very, very long time, and I try to help some creative, but sometimes my wanting to help gets me in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what, Denisha, that ain't nothing wrong with you trying to help, and that's all your intentions are. You're just trying to share the knowledge. But like you just stated earlier, you got to get that information for yourself so you can know what you're talking about. Hey, Iffy. Hey. How are you today, Iffy? Thank you for joining. I appreciate it so much. You got to get this information, guys, for yourself and run with it. Oh, you got to get this information. I've been in these YouTube streets, for 4 years now, and I'm telling you, it's imperative that you know what is what. And I think a lot of time, Denisha, was you hearing a lot of people was getting spammed or flagged because of the hashtag Crochet in July Fairy? A lot of people channels are getting shut down because of the July hashtag Christmas. What is it called? Christmas Fairy in July. Some people channels was getting affected by that. My family has a birthday celebration for every week this month. I'm constantly making gifts. Oh, wow. Consuelo. Yeah. Yeah. So you gotta, just gotta know. You just gotta know what's up and what's down. You gotta know what's up and what's down, honey. I'm trying to tell you. You really do. You really do. But don't make YouTube complicated as it can be. So don't make it harder than it has to be. Because once it get hard, I'll just, take a break and come back, Come back when it gets a little bit more lighter. Oh, okay. You said I didn't hear anything. It's all fixed now. I think it was just a mix up. Yeah, it could have been. But I did hear about it. I was like, what the world? Hey, Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. Priscilla said, hey, everyone. Yeah, and that's what someone was saying, Denisha. Someone, because they was doing almost like a SOS. What was going on with a particular channel? The YT caught it as a spam or something. So that's what made me brought it up. That's what made me brought it up, because they looked at it like a spam. So just be careful. Be careful, be careful. But anyway, guys, that is what I'm working on, y'all. I am excited. I am excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Get excited about life, y'all. Get excited. I don't care. Find something that will put a smile on your face. I don't care if it's a project. I don't care if it's your grandchildren. I don't care. It's a snack you're not really supposed to be having. Do something today that will put a smile on your face and on someone else's. Try to put a smile on your face and then share that smile and put that smile on someone else's face. I was watching Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet, and she got part 1 and part 2 of her revamping her craft room, and it put a smile on my face. It really did. She had the music. It really put a smile on my face. Okay, so let me put a smile on you all face and check out Priscilla part 1, part 2 of her revamping, reorganizing. I'm saying vamping, it's organizing her craft room, and it motivated me. I was like, you know what, Priscilla, I need to do the same thing, because right now I got some, you guys didn't see my video where Lisa Darling had blessed me with like 39 skeins of yarn. On the video I said 49, but it was 39 skeins of yarn. And so I had to start organizing that yarn, but I didn't organize it. I took it out the bag, and whatever space was in my craft room, I threw it in that space. And so after I was watching Priscilla video, I was like, you know what? I like that. I really like that. And so it inspired me to revamp my craft room, and I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to show you guys how it looks then. And then all I want to do is organize my yarn, like for brighter colors. I don't know about you guys. Brighter colors brighten up my day. I'm just excited to get bright colors. So VJ said, let me put you on the stream, VJ. She said, YT has started holding chats for review. If you have more than 3 icons, wowzer, like wowzer. Oh, you said, hi, Priscilla. I was working with Kama this morning. Yeah, she got so many tutorials. There's hers. Come see the reveal. That's part 2 of Priscilla. You know, it was just inspiring. I mean, if I can't inspire you, what we really doing, y'all? What we really doing out here? Hey, Sharon. Sharon said, hey, Jeanette and everyone, not working on anything at the moment, just spending time with you. You hit me right there. You hit me right there, Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. VJ, it's been like that for a while. A lot of people, but lacked with enforcing it and just let people do whatever they want. So, you know what? One time I saw Denisha, VJ, all y'all, somebody was in a chat and they had like, no exaggeration, at least 15 icon, the emojis. And I'm like, why so many emojis? YouTube don't like all those emojis. So be careful. Y'all, if y'all missed my meetup with Lisa and my huge happy meal, there's the link. Click on it and just say watch later. Yeah. Say, hey, Sharon, I'm here hanging out with you ladies. Are putting a smile on my, oh, awesome. Blind Stitches Creation. That's Marsha Lee. We chatted until recently. Yeah, it's like, you know, I was like, I don't know if you noticed, but you say she had 3 emojis. I was like, I don't know. Be careful. They so sensitive now. It's like, everything is so sensitive. But you know what? Regardless if it's sensitive or not, I'm still gonna follow the guidelines, the rules. And I hope you guys listen. What today is, the 14th. Today the 14th, right? Y'all, I can't keep up with these days. I just can't. They go too fast. Y'all only got a couple more days. If y'all haven't entered in the giveaways from Tina, 50 Hashtag 50 birthday thing. Don't forget to do it. Hey, Linda, you say, sorry, I'm late getting on. I've been busy cleaning and laundry. I understand. And how are you today? I'm so glad. I'm so glad to see you. You said VJ last year, YT shut down Mark Pryor account because he was having a live chat and people was going nuts with the emojis. And not only, girl, I'm telling you, I'd be like, I had to block that person. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Priscilla. So you only got a couple of more days to enter in for the giveaway. Shalette said, I'm working on a color work knit sweater as I am watching you. You're a great company for me. I had to take a break from I am so glad. That is so awesome. July the 14th. Girl, I'm telling you, Denisha, these days, if you guys haven't entered the hashtag 50 for me, 50 for you birthday giveaway, make sure you do. There's the link, and Priscilla gonna drop hers too. I can't wait to do my blanket. I hope that I can get working on it. Yes, sometimes you just gotta get started. Wherever you're at, you gotta just stop what you're doing and get started. Just stop where you're at and just get started with that blanket. Cheyenne, I didn't see you come in, so we can't use the emojis. How are you today? I'm sorry if I missed your name. Or did I speak? I don't know. But hey, girl, how you doing again? Yes, you can use the emojis, but, maybe like 3 at a time. Yeah, maybe like 3 at a time. Not like, so many. The person that shut down had over. Wait a minute. Hold up. Put your head on. The person that shut down had over 5 million subscribers, and they also then went after the people who were doing all the wow, that is that. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I am shocked. I'm truly shocked. You blessed and thankful. That is so awesome. I'm so glad to see you. There's Priscilla's. There's her link. For the 50 for me, 50 for you birthday giveaway hosted by Craft by D Rose. That's the beautiful Tina. Hey, Jamie, how are you? So glad to see you. She said, hey, y'all. What are you going? Okay. Okay. So you remember the other day when I was telling you guys, I frogged this and I was going to get ready to make me a crop top. Yeah. Not interested in a crop top. No longer interested in the crop top. I'm getting ready to make a vest. I'm going to make a crochet vest. Yeah, this is going to be a crochet vest that is in production, and I got to bring it forth. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. Denisha said, ooh, she said, excuse me, I said correct. He had 29.5 million. That is, wow. I would have been sick. I am trying. Thank you. Yes. Keep it up. Yes, Jeanette. What you're working on, I missed it. Yes, I'm getting ready to just make this into a vest. Yeah, it's gonna be a vest. It started off at a crop top, but I don't want a crop top, so it's getting ready to be a vest. That's beautiful work. Keep it up. Okay, I'm gonna keep it going, and hopefully, thank you, Priscilla. See what happens. How in the world does one get so many? Listen, they probably been on here for they probably been on the YT since day one, probably. You know what I mean? YouTube is not that old. I think it's 2005, and sometimes they probably started off right when it got started. I don't know. Jamie said, weird. I see more chats on top chats than on live chat. Jamie, I'm I'm just trying to keep it where it needs to be, so I don't get stressed. I don't need anything stressing me or worrying me. But anyway, like I was saying, per earlier, we were just saying what can put a smile on your face and then put a smile on someone else's face. You got to figure it out. Like, okay, I know I'm not supposed to have this chocolate cake, but it's going to put a smile on my face. And I ain't saying eat the whole cake. I'm saying just eat a slice of it because it made you happy. And that's what life is. Try to find something that's going to make you happy, y'all. If it can't make you happy, if it can't bring you joy, I don't want all that pain. Say the pain. No. You say laugh out loud, right? So YouTube is not playing small channels, big channels would all have to follow the rules. True, someone can clean my house. Wouldn't that just make you happy? Jamie, wouldn't that just really make you happy? But unfortunately, it looks like you're going to have to do it. Helen says, that's right. Hey, sweet thing about child. You say hi, Jeanette, and hello, everyone. How you doing? How you been? I haven't seen you for a while, right? I don't remember, but you know, memory is not my stronger qualities. But yeah, I just want to, like I said, you said yes, ma'am. Jamie said, Jamie, you're gonna have to just get it done yourself, right? I understand. This yarn, guys, is a more thinner cotton, so it feels really. Now, I'm not for all that thin of a yarn. Y'all know that, right? But this yarn feels extra good in my hand. This is the baby cotton yarn from Ice, and it feels really luxurious in my hand. It doesn't feel, sometimes yarn can wear you out, especially 4-ply, bulky, chunky, all that type of yarn. I know they work up fast in the project, but sometimes they be hot in my hand. I ain't gonna lie, they be hot in my hand. You said, good grief, yeah. Jamie, woo, Jamie, it still gotta get done. It still has to get done, right? Girl, I know. You are preaching to the choir. You are. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping Jamie Hooked YouTube link. If you guys are not joined part of her family, please do. I love some nice content. This baby cotton is really nice. Have anyone ever used the Ice baby cotton? Oh my goodness. It's a thinner cotton and it feels absolutely great. And I'm so glad I changed this back into making a vest because it's going to just drape. You see, it's very drapey. Some yarn is so stiff, but this is just very drapey. And sometimes I like that drapey look. You said, yes, ma'am, I am back. Been MIA for a minute, but I have been watching the replay. Oh, okay, because I'm like, girl, I ain't been seeing your name pop in here in a few weeks. I be knowing my peeps, okay? Hey, Jardine. Jardine say, I have some now, but haven't used it. Oh, Jardine, it's nice. Jardine, how you doing? Thank you for dropping VJ. VJ just dropped a new video, a haul today. So make sure you guys are linked up to VJ. Make sure you're part of her family. Hey, creative crochet triple C. That's my beautiful sister Dana. How are you today, sis? She said, hey, everyone. Yeah, this yarn is so drapey, y'all. It's just gonna drape right on off me. It's gonna just fall off me like so beautiful and so lovely. Yes, once I get done with it, if I ever do. I ever get done with it, I promise you. Hey there, Iris. Hello, how are you? Long time no see, I don't think, right? My Marquita makes Naughty Crush. How are you? You said, now I want to try the baby ice yarn. I have used the Lion brand Old Baby organic cotton, which sounds beautiful, and I love it. Tell me more about ice yarn. I haven't bought any from them yet. This ice yarn, I purchased it from Amanda. It's Montgomery Yarn Shop. Amanda, this yarn is super soft. And it's not thick. It's not like sometimes you get that thicker cotton. So it's like a 3-ply. And I'm telling you, it feels so good in my hand. It's amazing. But that Old Baby, the organic cotton sounds real good too. Gotta check it out. She said, "Oh, Joe is better." Yes. Dana, your husband, he wasn't feeling too well. What are you making? Iris, I was making a crop top, but now I'm getting ready to make a vest. I'm going to hold it up in 1 second. Let's see. Yep. You say, I'm great. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm finishing a shawl. I cannot wait to finish. Why is it like that? Every time we make something, I be just excited to get to the finished product. Jamie said, okay, I am going to switch from phone to PC. Be right back. Okay, Jamie. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping the beautiful Triple C channel. If y'all, I know everybody are already, but I'm just saying, if there's anybody new on here that don't know about Triple C, please join her family. She is awesome. She is amazing. Yeah. I'm going, you know what I'll do once I finish this one? Check in my description and I'll put her link in there, just in case you want to try it out and just get a little bit more information about it. Hi, Susan. Susan said, hello. I just got here. Susan, you're right on time. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. You said, oh, yes, I think you'll like the Old Baby yarn. I found it at Joanne. I know you're like, I got to give it a shot. Let me give it a try. Thank you for letting me know about it. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Priscilla. Priscilla is so awesome. She just dropped Iris' YouTube link. If you guys are not part of her family, please join. Hey, Jess, Handmade Design. Hey, sis. How are you? She said, blessing everyone. Happy Wednesday. How are you today, sis? So glad to see you. You guys are so awesome to be hanging out with me. I know, Priscilla, she's so awesome. He is great. Thank you, Dr. Okay, so then I am glad Joe's. Yeah, okay. Yes. I am good. Okay, Susan, I'm so glad that you are doing good. Dana said, please thumbs up, y'all, please. Thank you. The thumbs ups are a requirement. Thumbs up are now a requirement. Thank you. I know. Wonderful. We glad to hear that, Dana. Hey, Lily's Crochet and stuff. Lisa, how are you? She said, hey, Jeanette. Hey, everyone in the chat. Sorry that I'm late. You're right on time. Yes, you are right on time. I'm so glad to see you. Jamie, thank you for coming back. You know, I appreciate that, girl. You know I do. Priscilla's, Dana said, let me return the favor. There's a Distinctive Crochet channel. If you guys are not part of her channel, please make sure you do join. Yes. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping her channel. Thank you. You say, I already thumbs up. Okay, I'm just saying in case anyone forgot to do it, make sure you do. Kelly said, hey there, everyone in the chat that I have missed. I'm still working and listening. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me running, girl. Okay, just keep me running, all right? All is well, sis. About to start working on orders. Oh, that's awesome. Girl, I love working on orders, right? My orders game got to get, my order games is, you know, the arrow is going on the wrong direction with my order game. My order game needs to be headed in the right direction. Oh, Paper, so I missed the chat, but I love you all, and I will try to catch you. Yes, we are so glad to have you here. I know you're new to me, and welcome. You've probably been around, but I'm first time me seeing your name, and I'm so happy. Yes. You said, what you say? Denisha said, these kids are keeping me busy. Honey, listen, staying busy is good. Nobody want to be bored. We want to be busy and productive and exciting times, right? Anybody got time to be sleeping all day? Anybody got time that we got to be productive, right? So let me put this back on the hook, because I know me, I'll start talking, and then you know what? I've been and not did a couple of rows. Thank you for dropping Jess Handmade Designs. She is so skilled. Yes, she is. I've been watching Jess Handmade before I even thought about going on to YouTube. I've been watching her since Fresh Off the Hook days. So y'all, if y'all know anything about Fresh Off the Hook days, y'all know I've been in these YouTube streets for a minute. Yeah, me too. I got a few orders for doing Facebook. Oh, awesome, Jamie. Girl, is that what I need to be doing? Facebook Live? I need to be doing a little bit more Facebook Lives, right? I pray that your orders will go in the right. I know. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm going to receive that. Thank you. Send me some kids, Denny. My dad has been asleep, so I am bored. Oh, wow. Be my warm. Okay. All right. Jeanette, I watched your jewelry video. You have some beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Fresh Off the Hook. Yes, girl. So you've been here for a minute, right? If you know Fresh Off the Hook, you've been in these YouTubes for a while. Hey, Sunita, how are you today? Thank you for dropping Kelly. Kelly's Crochet Adventures link. She is awesome. Yeah, y'all. So I remember Fresh Off the Hook, boy. I used to practice with Fresh Off the Hook when everybody was like, fresh off the hook, fresh off the hook. And everybody had their own little day. I used to be like, man, I would love to do that. It was all a dream. So now, you know, it feels good to do. Stay creative, everyone. You too, Jess. Thank you so much. I know. You remember those days? Yes. He said that. Yes, the song. Marcel now, they sung that song, right? Fresh off the hook. And Marcel and her daughter did Fresh Off the Hook Friday. Fresh Off the Hook Friday. I just moved that box over there to make sure you know I didn't go over there. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Lily. Girl, that was my jam. I was like, man, I used to like what I crochet now versus what I used to crochet, guys. I used to be so inspired, and I used to make all of OVW and everybody else, whatever they were showcasing, I was making. I was a making sister. So I made a lot of stuff, y'all. I have made a lot of stuff. But I got to continue to make and be creative. Don't lose your creative juice. You know, I know the Crow Joe be trying to knock on my door, trying to tell me, you know, go on vacation. But I be telling Crow Joe, leave me alone. I ain't got time for you, Crow Joe. I gotta keep working. I gotta keep working. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping Lily Crochet and stuff. Lily Crochet and stuff. Channel. I'm sorry. If you guys are not part of Lily Crochet and stuff, please make sure you do. That sounds nice, but I am not driving much right now, having some eye issue. Oh, okay, Susan. Now you are showcasing and we make what you make. Oh, good, Jamie. Isn't that awesome? You know what? Who knew? I would have never thought. Thank you so much, Priscilla. I would have never thought, you know, when I was watching everyone's making Diamond Painting wants to take my Crojo. I know. They be always trying to take our Crojo. You know, these other crafts always want us to take our Crojo, but don't let them take it. Don't let them. But I would have never thought, when I was doing my videos, it was basically just to showcase whatever I was making. And I couldn't believe that when I was doing my started YouTube, people were asking me to do tutorials on what I was making. I was like, me? Really? So it inspired me when people was asking me to, can I do tutorials? My tutorials was not all that great. I have gotten so much better with them. But I was really, really shocked when they was asking me. No, I was like, there's a lot of tutorials already. They's like, no, I want you to make it. And I was like, okay, if you really want me to do it, I'll do it. And so forth and so on. And then the tutorials begin. Susan said, Iris, I would love to meet up with you. Okay, you talking to Iris. Okay, you said diamond painting took my husband crochet. Left or right crochet would make my first craft love. You better, if you don't, it'll just, because I make jewelry as well. But sometimes, when you're crochet, it can kind of like sneak up on you and leave. You didn't even know it left. You be like, crochet, did you leave or what happened? So I try to now make jewelry just to fill in that time. Still being creative. You want to still be creative. What you said, oh no, Iris, I have to, okay, you two waiting for me. Okay. You talking to Iris. Joe has not crocheted in months. Wow, he been doing all that diamond painting. Well, he found something that was more suitable. The clay might get me if I could ever get these whips. Of course, don't pay me is with Bessie. Oh wow, you talking to her? Laugh out loud. I know, right? That's why I said, when you try to tap into other things like diamond painting or doing something else, you know what? Your crochet will be like, you know what? You talking about I abandoned you. Actually, you abandoned me. Yes, you be like, I haven't picked up with the crochet hook and over. First, it'll just be a day. You be like, you know what? This how it starts off. Let me give you guys the steps of crochet, losing your crochet, right? First, it'd be like, I am going to give my hands a break. I am not crocheting today. All right, that's fine. You know what I mean? You gave your hands a break for the day. And then the next day, you be like, I really enjoyed my day. I got a lot of stuff done by not crocheting. All right, day 2, Day 3, you start hanging out with family and friends. And next thing you know, it's a week later. Next thing you know, it's a whole month. You ain't picked up your crochet. Your crochet. So it can sneak up on you just like that. It all starts with, I'm giving my hands a break. That's how it gets started. I got to give my hands a break. I got to get, And next thing you know, a week is gone and that turned into a month. And next thing you know, you're not even crocheting no more. Oh, I haven't picked up the crochet hook in over a year. Don't do it. Oh, you said, oh no, Dana. I will be praying for Joe to get his crochet back. Girl, he into his diamond painting now. Honey, he is into it. Well, I like to do other things too. I want to try knitting, but I also like felting, and I also want to play with the circuit machine, still in the box since black. Oh, Jamie. Jamie, it's been in the box since Black Friday. We're going to be rolling up on another Black Friday before you. Oh, God. Oh, he needs to finish his 2 blankets. Oh, my goodness. It's been in the box for since Black Friday. Eventually, he's going to get out of that box. Eventually. Don't give it away. Be like, you know what? I never even open it up. I might as well go and give it away. Don't do it. Okay. All right, Iris. You said be back going to see what I'll eat for breakfast. 12:20. Hey, breakfast food is good food anytime. Jamie. Jamie said, girl, don't say it. Don't be saying that. Girl, I take that back. You're gonna work it. You're gonna get around to it. Yeah. I'm just kidding. You are. You're gonna get around. Ice, please bring me. You said bring me a bite or two. We had some leftover. I was eating some pizza. We had got my husband and I, we had got a deep dish vegetarian pizza. Y'all, that pizza was off the chain. You know what? I was in the restaurant and I was like, I'm gonna do a videotape. I was like, we gotta enjoy this pizza together without being recorded. You say, I will, I promise. I know you will, Jamie. Oh, it's the Black Friday for you, Lily. Girl, listen, that's the time to start. Yeah, and you know what, Jamie? It was a stuffed pizza too. It was a deep dish stuff. So it was so good. We waited a long time to get it, but when it came, it was so good. It was so good. I was like, wow, I really had a great time. It's those things like that, y'all, just hanging out. It's so good. What you say, Sheila? Say, I remember you made a colorful crop top a couple of years ago. That was amazing. Yes, I did. And if you ever want to check out that pattern, please do. I have not even been Black Friday shopping. You haven't? I haven't been in a long time. What pattern are you doing? Well, I'm not following a pattern. I was started to work on the crop top, but I changed my mind. So I didn't want to frog this pattern. This ain't nothing but double crochet chain. This is double crochet chain 2. That's all this is. Double crochet chain 2. All right. I didn't want to frog the pattern. So I'm going to change it into a vest. How I'm going to do that, I don't know in my mind, but I'm gonna see if I can execute it on here. Shopee. I know what you were saying. Where you get it from? What, the tutorial? Pizza sound good right now. It was delicious, and we had some for leftovers too. I have Black Friday stores laugh out loud. Oh, did you? Okay, sounds good. It was so good. Yes. Hey, Joyce, how are you? You say was in Gino's. Oh, okay. Hey, uniquely yours, Crochet Stacy. How are you? She said, hey, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Oh, okay. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping that link for the crop top if you're interested in it. But I'm definitely going to kind of revamp this one here. I got the idea in my mind. I'm just going to see if I can crochet it together and and figure it out. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can crochet it together and figure it out. It really shouldn't, like when I hold it up, when I hold this up right here like this, and you see how it drapes on the side, I'm wondering if I can just kind of stitch up a certain portion of this on this side and come on this side over here and stitch a couple. When I mean stitching it up, I'm letting it drop and then stitch it up so it can come out like that. So that's my idea of it. So make sure you kind of stay tuned to see if it actually come through that way. Lily Crochet and Stuff said, hey to everyone that is coming in, don't forget to hit those thumbs up. Yeah, it is. It's a nice match stitch. It's an open stitch. Thank you for dropping uniquely yours, Stacy link. If you guys are not part of her family, please do. I appreciate it. VJ said, hey, Stacy and everyone she missed. I just finished a crop top and I added fringes to the neck line and 3 front of the back. Okay, awesome. You know, one thing about that pattern, and I saw a lot of people using the crop top and making it into their own. You can do just that when you're doing the pattern. Make it into your own. I mean, adding fringes, bringing it down further, adding a collar. Do what you want to. I set the foundation, and then you can just be creative. You can really just be creative with them, because they're not any kind of, you know, difficult type of stitches. And adding fringes always make your project looks a little bit nicer. So please do. I'm not a real fringe type of person to add a lot of fringes to things, but you can definitely add those fringes and make the top look totally different. Bring it down some and make that top look so much better. Been busy. We already working as well. Yeah. So that's what's up, you all. So I'm going to keep on working on this one here. Like I said, I just showed you a brief showing of what my thought process are, and then I'm going to finish my tutorial. I have to finish this project, because I said I'll have it this week, and I want to actually have the tutorial up this week. It's not a long tutorial, so you don't have to feel like, oh, one of those type of tutorials. It's a basic stitch. It's not that deep, y'all. It's not that complicated, so it's okay. Yeah, so this feels so nice. This ice yarn and baby cotton. This is baby cotton, in case you guys mishearing it. Baby cotton from Ice. That's it. And then, you know what's making my my project so nice? I got this really large crochet hook. This is a number 9. This is a number 9 crochet hook. So it's making my project work up even faster, but I like it. As the words of what you call it, I like it. Like as V, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I know Dana. Priscilla, what project you working on? Now that you got your craft room all together, which project are you currently working on? Your temp or your hooded, or what you're working on? Hey, Charlie. Charlie say, hey, everyone. Charlie, how are you today? So glad to see you. What is anybody else working on anything? And how's the weather where you guys are at? It looks like it's gonna rain again here. It's been raining off and on. It's been raining off and on all week. It's been warm. The weather been nice. Believe me, the weather been nice, but it's still been on and off with the raining. VJ, what you working on? Are you working on a romper? I think that's what you said, right? What are you guys working on? And how's the weather? Let me drink some water, y'all. Oh, really? Okay, Priscilla. Priscilla said, she said, I need to redo the hooded cowl, but at this moment, I am working on a test knitted sock. Okay. All right, Priscilla, you better go ahead and do that. I'm working on a summer top for Stacy Crochet. Oh, awesome. Awesome. You say it's sunny here in Georgia, but I think I hear thundering. Yeah. Girl, I am working on a pineapple tank top. If you guys are not a part of Lily Crochet and stuff, y'all please make sure y'all proud of her family. When I tell you this girl can crochet, she can crochet. She does beautiful work. Jamie said it's warm and sunny in Dallas area, but I don't watch the weather forecast. I just look out the window. Because, honey, half of the time they don't be knowing what they be talking about. Sometimes when rain is not in the forecast, it be thundering. I be like, I didn't hear about that. So sometimes I'll be like, let me look up at the sky. The sky will tell you everything. The clouds will tell you everything. Gwen said, I'm working on a baby blanket and the weather here feels like temp 102. Girl, 102. Wow. You saw me just drinking some water. I know you drinking plenty of it. It don't even, for me, guys, it doesn't even matter if I feel like drinking water. It doesn't matter if I want to drink water. I'm going to drink it anyway. I'm going to drink it because I know my body needs it. I'm like, I know I want this water. I don't want you water. I don't even have a taste for you water. But water, my insides needs you. So I'm going to drink it because my gut's telling me to drink some water. Stacy said, I'm working on Brenda, the new poncho tutorial. Just finished a bralette and matching shirt for my BK. Oh, awesome. Ooh, awesome. Charlie said, looks like it's going to storm again here today, working on my Afghan crochet and tote bag. Awesome. Wow. Yes, it's thundery in Georgia, 83. It's raining quite a bit. Pretty great outside. Yeah. So I'm glad, you know, if the weather is going to be doing all that, you are so welcome. You, girl, you know what you do. You're welcome, Lily. If it's going to be doing all that, I am so glad to have you guys hang out with me. Okay, just hang out with me for a minute. 90 here feels like 96. So VJ, I know you got your water, whatever. Oh my God. You said we finally have a dry, we finally have a day here without rain. Awesome. Enjoy the day then. I am supposed to be working on a granny. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Let me go back. Joy said you can't do that in Chicago. The weather would change and you need to yeah, you know that. You just never know in Chicago. We lied, girl. We can get 3 seasons in one day. You just never know. You just never know. You said I'm supposed to be working on a granny square cocoon, but I am actually working on a skirt for myself. Oh, that's awesome. Nothing wrong with that. I have a granny square cocoon tutorial. I like making those. They quick, they easy, and they're just fun to make. They're nice to make. Are you talking to Jamie? Yes, ma'am, with ice in it. Yes. Yes. I'm telling you, I be like, you know what? I don't want any water. My body be like, but you need it. So go for it. My body be saying, don't even worry about it. Just go for it. So yeah, guys. So I feel real good. But I ain't gonna lie, I do have my fan on right here, but I got it on low. Just in case. Because I think it got a high of, I think we got 86 or 87 or something like that today. The weather. So yeah, it's all okay. It's all okay with me, y'all. See, I can get more done while I'm chatting it up. I get more done while I'm chatting it up with you guys. So I got to stay on here. I got to stay on here till I get done. No, I'm just kidding. I cannot. I got other things to do. What you said is, it's 83 in Massachusetts. Okay. And warm. Yeah, good. When it's in the 80s, you just know. It's just like, that's that feel good number. 80, when it's in the 80s, it's like, yeah. Some people like the 70s and the 80s, you know, that's a good day to just like go out for a nice stretch, a nice walk or something. If you're able to, you know, that feels really good. Let me see if I can knock out another row. Let me see. I'm gonna see. You said, oh, thank you, Priscilla. Yeah, that's my tutorial. If you want to know how to make a crochet cocoon. Thank you, Priscilla. You say thank you for the tutorial. I get an order for a granny square cocoon every time I wear mine in public. Oh, really? That's awesome. It's so unpredictable, girl. It is so unpredictable. You just never know. Listen, just take your umbrella. Just take your umbrella, whether you're going to, regardless if you're going to use it or not. Just take one with you because you can go out sunny and come back wet. So take it just in case, right? Jamie said 70 is perfect. 80 is nice. 90, we're getting warm. 100, forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it. As long as you got something nice and, you know, cold to drink, you all good. Let me see if I can do, I don't know how many rows I got to do to accomplish. I don't know how many rows I got to do to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. I know this is too short right now. This is only right here, which is not bad. But I'm not for sure exactly how many rows I got to do to get the size, because this is kind of like, you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes and it would change. Wow. It changed just that fast. Yeah, here it would change. Yeah, just that fast. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. It's too hot. It's too cold. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry yourself. Yep. So let's see. I'm trying to see if I can finish this row. I made a vest before, but I did it totally different than how I'm thinking about doing this. And I got to remember what I'm doing, because I know someone is probably going to ask me, how did I do it? So I got to kind of keep a track of how I'm doing this. There are some days you can have all 4 seasons in one day. Absolutely. Absolutely. You'd be like, what? It feels like fall. It feels like winter. It went back spring. Now it's summer. What? Really? Okay. You're like, okay, do I put on a jacket, a coat, rain boots, raincoat, sun hat? I don't know what to do. I just don't know. I just do not know, but it's all good. It's all good. At least we here to experience it, right? I'm just glad to be on this side of the dirt. So it's all good. It is all good. By using this large hook, I think this was making this be even better. VJ said we can have rain on one side of the street and not the other. Oh, girl, doesn't that be tripping you out? Doesn't that trip you out? Our Heavenly Father is amazing. We can have rain on one side of the street and not on the other side. How is that even possible? That is so amazing to me. Like we can have rain on the south side, and on the west side it'd be dry as all outdoors. And I'll call my sister or call someone and say, is it raining where you at? They like, no, it's not. I'm like, does it look like it's gonna rain where you are? Make me feel some kind of way. But you said, it is what it is. When the weather's complaining about it doesn't fix anything, we might as well roll it. Yeah, might as well. Like I said, take an umbrella. Take an umbrella, take a jacket, a sweater. Take all of it just in case. Just in case. But it's all good. It is so all good. It is so all good, y'all. I think I did like, I don't know how many rows. How many rows did I get done so far? This is okay. This is all right. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's just roll with it, honey. Do the best you can with it and just roll with it, and don't say nothing about it. I won't complain. I will not I cannot and will not. I know. I know, Jamie. Let me see. I'm just going to start 2, 3, 4. The next row. I know I'm gonna have to count the rows that I'm doing, and hopefully, guys, I'm hoping for the best that I am able to get this done and show this to you guys. But I definitely want to make sure that I'm able to not write down so much, but be able to show it and explain it, just in case someone else decides to make this this vest. Now, if this vest doesn't turn out, if it doesn't turn out like I want it to, then we'll have to figure out something else. I'll make it as a show. I don't know, but I really want it to be a vest. I think I'm gonna go this last row here. I think. Okay. I'm just trying to keep a track of it because I know sometimes when people make things, or at least when I be making some things, I have a few of you guys be wanting to know how am I doing it, how did I accomplish it? So I want to be able to tell you without have to make a whole tutorial, because I'm winging it. I'm winging it. What you say? But you know what? I'd rather take the rain over the snow. Me too. Only because I don't like to drive in it. I don't like to drive in either one of them, but especially the snow. I mean, I love the rain. I love the snow, but I don't want to drive in either one. I don't, but I'll take the rain over the snow. Yeah. For driving purposes only. Thank you. So anyway, I'm going to do one more row going across this way. And then I'm going to see, guys, how I'm going to connect this. I already showed y'all how I'm thinking about connecting it. But I'm going to see if I can actually connect it without it being too tight. I probably got to go a different direction to see if I can go like... Let me see. Yeah, I gotta lay it flat. I can't holding it up like this. I can't see it, but once I lay it flat on my table, then I'll know exactly. I know exactly which way to go with it. But right now, I was just thinking, just folding it over, and then my arm will go through this way right here. Oh, but I'll see. This live got me through the color work in this sweater. Now it's strictly knitting it around. Thanks, guys. Oh, awesome. I tell anybody, when you go on to someone live, especially if you got that downtime like that, make sure you have a project in your hand. Like, have you a drink, have you a project, and get her done. And you be like, oh man, that hour or so, however long you stay in a person live, you be like, y'all help me get through that. Y'all help me get through that row or to get through that round or whatever it goes. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Y'all help me get through this one just as much. Just as much as I'm helping you all, you guys are helping me as well. You are helping me, because I had already said, I had laughed to myself. I was like, I'm embarrassed to take this project and show them. I have showed this like several times, and I know they're going to be like, are you still working on that same thing? Sometimes I like to bring new projects to you guys, but sometimes I just don't have them. I got to finish up the ones I already have working on. I gotta finish it, guys. So I'm glad you was able to get through the color part of it. I'm telling you. I was like, if I show this one more time, and I know they're going to be like, Jeanette, what is that? I'll be like, I'm embarrassed. I started to put that in my title. I am embarrassed to show y'all what I'm working on. And then I said, no, I'm not embarrassed. Just go ahead and show it. It's okay. Hey there, knit pearls and squirrels with Granny D. She said, hey, howdy, sweetie Jeanette. How are you today, Granny D? So glad to see you. I'm so glad you guys decided to hang out with me. I appreciate it so very much. D, what you working on? Are you working on anything right now? Or are you just relaxing, taking it easy? And that would be okay as well. I'm still working on the same project, D, I've been working on. Yeah, I am too, D. I am. And I'm glad you are great. I'm so glad. I'm working on the same thing I've been working on for a couple of weeks now. I don't have to feel bad about it, do I? I would have been finished had I not started that tutorial, but it's all good. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping Granny D Knit Pearls and Squirrels channel link. I appreciate that. Please join her family as well. Everybody speaking to Granny D. You said, nah, I just got finished reading and recording a chapter in our current book. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay. There's nothing, listen, nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, y'all, I'm knocking this. Is my speed increased? Wow, I got through with that roll pretty quickly. All right. I gotta see. D, I was working on a crop top, but I changed it from a crop top to now I'm getting ready to work on a vest. I changed this to a vest from a crop top. I was like, no, I looked at my stash. I got plenty. Why look at my stash? I remember I just got a lot of them. I got a lot of crop tops. I don't need another crop top. Who needs another one? What you said? You say I have plenty of whips besides my chair, though, waiting on me. They just saying, hello. Did you forget about me? You change ideas for it, Jeanette. It's a brand new project, and we love to see your progress. Yes, it is, Priscilla. So, you said needle. Yes. Don't we all knit? Yes. So yeah, so like I said, it started off as something, and I took it down, I frogged it, and then I said, you know what? I had an outfit on, and I felt like I needed to have some additional covering. So I said, you know what? I'll just make a quick crop top. And then I was like, no. So it started off a crop top, but it's going to end up being a vest. I'm working on a vest. Oh, I got to open that up a little bit more. So it's going to be like that. But it's going to come down a whole lot further. Stay tuned. I'll probably be working on this Sunday as well. So if I have this on Sunday, by Sunday I should be done. I just did a whole round with the wrong size hook. Are you kidding me, VJ? Do you have to frog it? Oh no. Oh my goodness. If I turn it to the front, you guys can see it better. Let me show you. You can see it a whole lot better. Hold on. Every time I put it to the back, it's kind of like confusing. But if I show you on the front, you'll see. VJ, did you get a frog it? Oh my goodness. But frogging with crochet is not as bad as frogging I heard with knitting. I can only tell you what I heard because I don't knit. So it's just a long triangle that I'm going to fold like this. Or not that part. I'm going to fold it. And then it's going to become a jacket because I'm going to seam it up so far. So I'll do that and see how it works out. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. That's the beauty about crochet. If it doesn't work out, I'll just say, oh, guys, listen, I finished my beautiful shawl. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Thank you. I change things around like that anyway, guys. I may be going in one direction and I don't know how many different other directions. And those be my best projects. Some of my best projects was not purpose. They was actually headed for something else and it just end up that way. All right, where's that yarn at? Oh, awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Let's see. What would you post thing? Iris, I'm so glad you're back. You said I frog 2 rows twice last night, which is how I think I ended up with the wrong hook. It's only one size hook. I mean, one size down. I think I can make it work. Oh, girl. Oh, my goodness. I'll make it work. Exactly. I was thinking a rectangular shawl. D, when all fails, make it into a shawl. It's okay. It's okay. Hey there, Nona May. This is Nona May Way. Nona May, how are you today? She said, hey, everyone. How are you today? What'd you say, James? I'm sorry. You said we called happy accident. If all fails, if this does not work the way I want it to, I'm just going to change it and make it into a shawl, a rectangular shawl. And I'll just add some fringes to make it longer. And yeah, that'll be fine. You're doing great. I am so glad to hear that. I am so glad. Are you working on anything? How is the weather? How is it? How is it? I hate when I forget. That's why, you know what, Iris? I always just like, every time I'm done with the project, I usually just take my hook and put it inside my project. So I know what size hook that I was actually working on. So you know what, VJ, you probably got to start doing that. Just placing your crochet hook right inside your project. Nona May said she working on several things. Oh, don't we always be working on several things? It's just the nature of how it goes, right? It's the nature of how it is. Jamie said, if you do make a shawl, you could also apply little fly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure could. I sure could. If I decide to do that, I can go around it. I can actually go around it with some beads. I learned from Lady Bird Love how to add beads, because I usually add my beads on while I'm crocheting. But she showed me how I can add the beads as I go. So, you know, the opportunities are endless. I got so many great ideas. I can just really just, you know, run with it and have fun with it. Run with it and have fun with it. How about that? If you're going to run with it, also have fun with it. I always write down what hook I'm using and stick paper in the bag with the project. That's a great way to do it. That's a great way to do it as well. Let's cut that off. You say I need to be working on my housework. Laugh out loud. Don't we all? Don't we all? I would, but then I would start another whip because I have 20 plus whips. And I take it and I use it so I forget, laugh it out. So now I take a picture of the project and the hook. Oh, wow. I know that Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner, she always had those little cards that she put in all her projects. I finished one project and laid the hook down next the current project. So 2 hooks was laying next to each other. Oh my goodness. I bought crochet stitch markers and hook letters and just clip it on the scheme. Okay. Great ideas. Crocheting is more fun than housework. Of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, guys. So I'm going to work on about, I don't know how many more rows I'm going to go with this one here. But right now, like I said, this is the progress. I'm going to, like I said, it's in my head what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to try to execute it. Stay tuned and see how it's going to all work out. I just never know. I got to get back to working on my tutorial and get that one done and upload it. And I think I feel a little bit more relaxed. Anytime I'm doing tutorials, I really like to focus on that because I don't like the tutorial take me like weeks and weeks and weeks because I get bored and then I don't want to do them anymore. So I got to get it on done. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me for this crochet hour. Yes, I intentionally ran over an hour. But guys, please, please, please don't forget to enter the giveaways if you have not entered it. You got to the 16th. On the 16th, well, you got today and tomorrow because I will be pulling a name on the 16th. It's the hashtag 50 for me, 50 for you birthday giveaway hosted by Tina from Craft by the Rose. So make sure you're checking that out and entering it in. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping Noni May Way channel. If you guys are not part of her family, make sure you get part of her family. All right, guys, make sure you don't forget to thumbs up this video, and I will see you guys. Oh, thank you. Love you too, Noni May. And check out my DOY Life channel as well. If you guys are not part of my family over on DOY Life, I hope you decide to join in. Everyone have a great day, evening, noon, whatever time it is. Make it a great day. All right, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Thanks, Jamie, Priscilla, Noni, and everybody. Bye, guys.